Welcome to Sentence Shogi. Shogi is a traditional Japanese strategy game similar to chess, but this variation requires controlling the board while mastering language. Your objective is to advance your pieces into your opponent's territory and arrange them to construct a grammatically correct sentence. To begin, you need 3 physical items: the printed game board, a printed sheet of playing pieces, and a pair of scissors. You will also need a partner to play against. If playing alone, you can control both sides of the board to practice your maneuvers. Securing a win requires you to manage your spatial positioning on the grid while simultaneously planning the exact syntax of your final sentence. Step 1. Take your scissors and cut out the 5 starting pieces located on the bottom row of your printed sheet. Step 2. Line up those 5 cut pieces along your starting row at the edge of the board, directly mirroring your opponent's side. Step 3. Play a quick round of rock, paper, scissors. The winner takes the first turn. With the pieces set symmetrically and the turn order decided, the board is primed. Your first move dictates the pace of the match. Movement is dictated by the number printed on each piece. That number represents the exact amount of squares the piece must travel during a turn. This diagram illustrates movement options. Pieces travel forward, backward, sideways, or diagonally. You can change direction mid-turn. A 5-piece can move 3 squares forward, 1 sideways, and finish diagonally. A frequent error is limiting pieces to a rigid straight line. Utilizing unpredictable, multi-directional paths allow you to navigate around blocks and establish spatial dominance without relying on direct forward pushes. As you navigate the board, your piece will eventually attempt to land on the exact same square as an opponent's piece. When this collision happens, immediately pause the movement. Both players must resolve the clash with a game of rock, paper, scissors. The winner of this clash earns the right to occupy the contested square. The loser is penalized and must retreat. They are forced to move their piece 1 square away, either forward, backward, or sideways. Controlling the board relies on aggressively positioning your pieces to force these collisions, combined with the probability of winning the resulting skirmishes. This animated layout highlights the geographical victory condition. Your pieces must cross the center line and fully enter your opponent's half of the board. Once inside that zone, you must maneuver your pieces so they align into a single horizontal row. Finally, the words printed on those horizontally aligned pieces must form a grammatically correct, readable sentence. The game ends only when your territorial invasion and your grammatical structure perfectly align. You now have the complete sequence. Set your symmetrical board, calculate your exact distances, and execute multi-directional maneuvers. Resolve any square collisions, push past the center line, and build your final sentence. Print your sheets, cut out your pieces, find your partner, and set up your first match. The grid is waiting. By combining precise movement with language construction, you turn simple paper pieces into a rigorous test of strategy and syntax.